border, and they have a very serious power outage going on down here. Sounds like it's the entire county. We're here with Wayside Wade, and he's taking the video because I didn't have a strong enough signal here. But right behind us, you can see the border crossing, and you can see how it's backing up. And the reason it's backing up, I think, is because of the power. It does get heavier at times, but this seems to be a little bit worse for a normal Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning. It is Wednesday, February 1st. We're gonna take a little walk around here. We can see what's going on. You can see all the shops here that they have in Nogales. It's a beautiful little town. That's where you would drive through. The walk-through entrance across the border, which we've done a few times on this trip, is right over here. But usually the line isn't as long this time of day. You can see the Border Patrol, and they're traveling all around out here. Like I say, the fence and the entrance is right over here. You'll see the fence better as we go around the corner. Yeah. Some of the shops here in Nogales are the old school shops. They're not your chain operations. La Cinderella is a nice store across the street. Victoria, not Victoria's Secrets. Beautiful murals up on the wall.
We got Kara from Open-Minded Wanderer here, droning veteran, and a couple others.
Hi Kara, hi droning veteran Dan, and Kara from Open-Minded Wanderer. Thanks for joining us here today. You can see some of the beautiful murals up behind me. These are going to be painted throughout the town, both inside and outside the shops. But like I was saying, there is a major power outage. So again, they might not be open today. A lot of the stuff isn't open, but it's apparently county-wide. Sounds like there's like 30,000 people affected by the power outage. Don't know why it's going on. The weather hasn't been bad. And just woke up this morning about 5 o'clock in the morning here and had no power. And so I edited until the power went off on the computer that I ran out of battery power. So we thought we could take a walk around.
Hello, Kara. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, everyone. Wayside Wade here, your cameraman for our live stream in Nogales, Arizona, right next to the border. Wandering with Waddle just joined. Aaliyah Ward, thank you for joining, guys. We've got a major power outage.
Sounds like the entire county is affected here. These are the trains. A lot of produce comes across these train tracks along these rails. And the United States gets a lot of the produce from down in Mexico. So quite often there's long trains and they last a long time here.
Thanks, Kara.
Got some beautiful parks right down in downtown Nogales area. It's got a real Hispanic Mexican vibe going on around here. And you'll see in some of the shops we walk by.
Gallivanting gallants are here.
Julie, Tony, Archie too. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't trip Waddle and not get ran over.
Yeah. Traffic is all screwed up because none of the traffic lights are working.
As you can see, Kathy almost tripped on the metal plate. Well, she did trip. She's good at catching herself.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do know.
Some real interesting stores down here. Lots under. I believe that it's not going to be open again because of the power outage, but a lot of interesting items. Wow. FW Woolworths store. You don't see many of those here in the United States anymore.
No.
You don't like the slippers? Or evening shoes?
Yeah.
LB from Women Outdoors just arrived.
Hi, LB. Thanks for coming. But it's a whole different area. We're taking a walk now. We got cowboy boots here. A lot of different merchandise that you don't see in most stores in most of the parts of the States.
Hey LB, thanks for joining. Beautiful day to live stream.
Again, in the United States, there's not many FW Woolworth stores open anymore, but there still is in Nogales, Arizona. But it's just a different look to the
Hey, Julie.
downtown area. If you look right up ahead of us here, we're coming up on the border fence. Now, all that area up ahead of us now is Mexico up on the hill. There's a border gate here, but it's not open. The main border gate's one block over, so we'd have to walk over that way if we were going to cross the border, which I don't think we're going to do today. This fence here was built in 1906. It is not a recent Donald Trump addition. It was built in 1906. It was updated in 1980 something, and so it's been here for a long time. Here's the fancy dresses, Kathy.
Yeah.
You like that?
Wow. Yeah, I like that.
You like those? Look over this way. You like those dresses?
Happy Place Camping just arrived, and Moody Artist.
Felix, Jesse, Happy Place Camping. Thanks for joining us. We're just doing a really short live stream down here. We're in Nogales, Arizona, and we're right on the border with Mexico. And there's a major power outage going on in Santa Cruz County. It sounds like the whole county doesn't have power. Don't know why. We may get to the bottom of it, find out. But right here is the border fence. And you can see there used to be gates here, or there still is gates, but they're not open. You have to go about a block or two down the road to go ahead and cross the border here, which we've done a few times here. But otherwise, just a Constantine wire-covered fence. Just a Constantine wire-covered fence. And you can see up in the hills here, this is all Mexico. They had power this morning because when I woke up, the power was on across the border. It just was everywhere on the Arizona side. Don't know what's going on. Weather was perfect, so it's not like it was weather related. I think we'll close out there. Yeah. So we just wanted to do a quick live, let you know about the power outage here in Santa Cruz County, which includes Nogales, Rio Rico. And as far as I'm aware, it's all the way up to Amato, if anybody knows where that is. That's north of the Tubac area. And don't know why. And so we just were good. We just thought we'd experiment. We had never done a live stream before. And we want to thank you all for joining us. Isn't it nice, all the people that joined us here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to sign off. Just a short one. See if we can find out what's going on. All the restaurants are closed. I don't know what we're going to eat. Yeah, we're struggling. We're well supplied in the back at the Airbnb that we're staying at. Beautiful Airbnb, but no way to cook it. So we want to thank you for joining us. Love you all. Say goodbye. Good.